Yo, what is up, everyone? I know the last video I said Mad City was next. My apologies. That's track number 8, I believe, on this album. It was this video came up right after. But we're on to the art of peer pressure. So, if anything from the last song, Backside Freestyle, did I say that right? Yeah. Backseat Freestyle. Like, that's him, like, if this is taking him through the years of his life, that's him as a teenager just fucking wilding out, just like, fuck this. I know what I'm gonna do. So, this is his formative years, you know, as a teenager, so I don't know if he wrote this when he was a teenager. If he did, like, yo, how many teenagers do you know that write lyrics like this? Poetry, fucking, not many. Like, I don't know if this is what he wrote, like, later on, after growing up and looking back, but still, then, I guarantee, like, he took a couple of those when he was thinking about, or coming up and wanting to rap. He's like, I'm gonna use this. I don't know when, but it's gonna come. And here we are. Granted, this came out a couple years ago. It says 6 years ago, so I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm just going off his channel. But let's get to it.
Everybody sit your bitch ass down and listen to true motherfucking story told by Kendrick, Lamar, Rose, Cranch, bitch.
Like that.
Smoking on the finest dope, drinking till I can't no more, really I'm a soul, but I'm with the homies right now, and we asking for no favors, rush a nigga quick to laugh about it later, really I'm a peacemaker, but I'm with the homies right now. And mama used to say, one day it's gonna burn you out. One day it's gonna burn you out. One day it's gonna burn you out. One day it's gonna burn you. I'm with the homies right now.
Ooh. I don't know what's to come. Like you know, chill out vibe, like telling you what his mom told him, like warning him, and now with that tone in the music, I don't know what's. It could be wild. Let's sit back and listen, like he says. I like that the sound. It sounds like a rodeo vibe. Like they have this guitar pedal. It emulated a speaker that Jimi Hendrix would play, where the sound will go right around the speaker cone, so you get that effect. What you're hearing right now is like you get that sound. It sounds more bass oriented, but I could be wrong. It could be like a fuzz into a guitar on a heavy gauge string. But it kind of sounds like bass. I like that.
Me and my niggas 4 deep in a white Toyota. A quarter tank of gas, 1 pistol and orange soda. Janky stash box when the federales a roll up. Basketball shorts with the Gonzalez Park odor. We on the mission for bad bitches in trouble. I hope the universe love you today. Cause the energy we bring is sure to carry away a flock of positive activists and fill their body with hate if it's necessary. Bumping cheesy first album, looking distracted. Speaking language only we know, you think it's an accent. The windows roll down, all I see is a hand pass it. Hotboxing like George Foreman, grilling the masses of the working world. We poured up on a bunch of working girls and asked.
Okay, yeah, I gotta go back. Like, so many things, kind of related. I remember growing up, like, we'd hop in at El Camino, and go down. We had this store called Combies. Hit up there, get. I don't know if you remember, like, orange soda, but sometimes I would do orange soda, but usually I would do those. They're like barrels, or we do the whole jug of like fruit juice. It was either blue, red. I mostly geared towards red. Orange wasn't that bad, but I like the red a little bit more than blue. Those flavored drinks that they were pretty much sugar, water, with a little taste. I think I did see at the store they have the jugs. I don't know if you remember that. The little hugs. That's what it was. It looks like barrels. I did a little bit. I drank some of those, but usually I went to the jug, like a gallon, and head down to the courts downtown and play basketball. But the hot box. New England, usually we would say hot box or clam bake. So I could relate to a little bit. Like, I like that. That's a cool thing about Kendrick. Like, granted, his story is different than mine, a lot different, because no one can have the same story. But that's the beauty of life. Even with the bad shit that goes on, either mine or his, he's had a worse life, but he came up through it. Well, I wouldn't say worse life. I don't know that personally, but I hope you understand what I'm saying. Like, I had some shit happen in my life, but like, you come through and you can vocalize that in music. That's what I'm saying. Like, when that's where I can relate, like putting it into music, like there's certain aspects you can relate to him. Like that's why he's so relatable. Like he's one dude that I would definitely like to chill with. Like just be great to actually sit down and just talk to him. Maybe I said this before, but Kendrick's a gifted individual. Like he's very gifted, But enough of me talking about how gifted he is. Even though I could probably go a little more, but I want to listen to this, and I know you do too. Let's get to it.
First love you today, cause the energy we bring is sure to carry away a flock of positive activists and fill their body with hate if it's necessary. Bumping cheesy first album, looking distracted. Speaking language only we know, you think it's an accent. The windows roll down, all I see is a hand pass it. Hotboxing like George Foreman, grilling the masses of the working world. We poured up on a bunch of working girls and asked them what they're working with. Look at me, I got the blunt in my mouth. Usually I'm drug free, but shit, I'm with the homies. Yeah, nigga, we out for Peel and Remy Red. Come through and bust your head, nigga. Me and the homies. Sag all the way to the liquor store where my niggas pour forward and get twisted some more. Me and the homies. I ride for my motherfucking niggas. Hop out, do my stuff, then hop back in. Me and the homies.
Yo, yeah, that's true. Like, you ever get with your friends and do something different? Like, you change up. When you're younger, you do. Like certain things I wouldn't have done if I wasn't hanging out with my friends. Like I wasn't a huge pothead. Back in the day. I'll check that out later. But drinking, smoking, when you're around friends, you know, peer pressure, like the title of the song. Like, I feel that.
Back, I hop out that motherfucking beat like It's 2:30 and the sun is beaming. Air conditioner broken, I hear my stomach screaming. Hungry for anything unhealthy, and if nutrition can help me, I'll tell you to suck my dick, then I'll continue eating. We speeding on the 405 passing Westchester. You know the light-skinned girls and all the little dresses, good lord. They knew we weren't from around there, cause every time we down there, we pulling out the Boost Mobile SIM cards. Bougie bitches with no extensions, hood niggas with bad intentions. The perfect combination. Before we sparked the conversation, we seen 3 niggas in colors we didn't like, then start interrogating. I never was a gangbanger, I mean I never was stranger to the funk neither. I really doubt it. Rush a nigga quick and then we laugh about it. That's ironic, cause I never been violent until I'm with the homies. Just riding, just riding. Me and the homies. Bullshit, acting a fool. Me and the homies.
Your friends, or like he says, your homies, they can pressure you. Like, I've been pressured into some shit, stupidest shit. Like, not too wild, but stuff that I probably shouldn't have done. I'll just say mischief night. Nothing like broken anything, but like toilet paper, stupid shit. And I do regret that because that's a pain in the ass to clean up. Only did it once. I probably shouldn't even talk about it, but fuck it. Life. When you get pressured into doing shit. And I've seen people that are pressured into doing even crazier shit. They get locked up. Peer pressure is a fucking bitch. It's not worth impressing anyone. But when you're young, you don't think like that. You don't have that life lesson to teach you. Like, no, it's not worth that outcome or the after effects to do that. It's not. And it's one thing drinking or smoking. If you're not hurting anyone, no harm. You're just doing that to your own body. But regardless, I hope you understand what I'm saying and where I'm coming from. But yeah, this is a deep song. Like, yeah, let's go back.
Banker, I mean I never was stranger to the funk neither. I really doubt it. Rush a nigga quick and then we laugh about it. That's ironic, cause I never been violent until I'm with the homies. Just riding, just riding. Me and the homies. Bullshit, acting a fool. Me and the homies. Tripping.
Oh shit, this just popped up. Like, in my head, like, oh man. So, this was when I was maybe 16, 17. I was coming out of Dunkin' Donuts. And I saw some kids that, they were bullies, teasing me. I just walked out. I'm like, fuck you. I don't need to deal with you. I just went into Dunkin' to, get like a sandwich and a drink, and they were sitting there in the corner and just start like, I don't know, teasing, like, let's just say teasing, and like trying to poke at me. I walked out. I was like, they didn't like that. They did not like that. So they proceeded to try to jump me. It's 5 against me. Luckily I got away, but what they didn't know, with them peer pressuring, each other to go after me. They didn't know what was to come because not in a quarter block. I showed up with homies. And we took care of shit. Like, hey, they got what they deserve. A lot of them ended up down the line coming back and be like, trying to come up to like, hey, I was an idiot. I'm sorry I did it to you. I'm like, dude, I don't care. Past is past. But doesn't mean I'm gonna fucking trust you. So, yeah, peer pressure is can go either side. You know, sometimes when you get peer pressure, you don't know what's to come. And, you know, they didn't know. I had some backup not too far away. And I probably could have had more. But, and I appreciate everyone that they didn't have to. When I went back, like, I'm like, yo, I just got fucking jumped. Like, what the fuck? They're like, calm down. What the fuck happened? I'm like, yeah, I went to go Dunkin' to get something for myself. And actually for myself, now that I recall it. And so I came back. I'm like, shit, it's fucking... I guess I dropped his stuff and mine, and I just fucking took off, if I remember correctly, because it's been so long. I'm like going on 40 next month. So, he's pissed. Rightfully so. Like, food wasted. But, he was more pissed off, jokes aside, like, that happened. And then, you know, we went back. He didn't. Because he was a grown adult, but, he's watching it. But, yeah, like, they didn't like the outcome. They didn't expect that. So, yeah, that's a long-winded story about peer pressure, but only 3 minutes, 3:20 through. Let's get back to it, alright?
Me and the homies just ride, just ride, just ride. Bragging about the episode we just had. A shot of Hennessy didn't make me feel that bad. I'm usually a true firm believer of bad karma. Consequences from evil will make you pass on ya. We tryna conquer the city with disobedience. Quick to turn it up even if we ain't got the CD in. But Jeezy still playing and our attitude is still, nigga, what is you saying? Pull in front of the house that we've been camping out for like 2 months. The sun is going down as we take whatever we want.
Hey, nigga, jackpot, nigga, about to say.
Hey, nigga, I think somebody in this room.
Wait, what?
Nigga, somebody in this room.
I hit the back window in search of any Nintendo, DVDs, plasma screen TVs in the trunk. We made a right, they made a left, they made a right, they made a left. We was just circling life, my mama called.
Hello? What you doing?
Kicking it, I should've told her I'm probably about to catch my first offense with the homies. But they made a right, they made a left, they made a right, then another right. One lucky night with the homies.
Hey, that you faded up? Yeah, we finally got that nigga.
Damn, you got lucky.
He on there.
I think he hit the wrong blunt though.
Ooh, which one you talking about?
Which one you talking about? I was pretty hit the one with the shenanigans. I'm afraid he hit that. Nah, that nigga straight, he ain't hit that one. That the shenanigans? Yeah, that nigga the shenanigans.
Nigga, I think we should push back to the city. For real though.
Nigga, for what? What's that nigga? What's that Jeezy song say, nigga?
Last time I checked, I was the man on these streets, man.
Yeah, that shit right there. I'm trying to be the nigga in the street.
There you go. Man, you know how the shit go.
Alright, here's the plan, love. We can use the kickback as an alibi. Wait till the sun go down, roll out, complete the mission, drop K Dot off at his mama van at the park. Cause I know he trying to fuck on Sherane tonight.
Yeah. Not gonna do it.
Then we all gonna meet back at the block at about 10:30.
That's straight, but we should just meet up around 12. I'm trying to fuck on something too.
Nigga, shut your dumb ass back down, nigga. You ain't finna do shit tonight. Matter of fact, nigga, get in the motherfucking car. We finna get active.
That's wild.